Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. De Ligt. Alexandro. Ramsey. Chiellini. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! And he's done it!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pjanic. Germany are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. Quick glance at goal. Goes for goal! Pjanic. And it's Dybala. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Nicely measured pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Goretzka. Goretzka hits that long. Bonucci. Pjanic. Bonucci. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi. Forward it goes. Kroos goes looking. Werner. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Bernardeschi, who's set up one goal so far. He's found his man. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Dybala. He's made sure that that won't get through. This is It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Gnabry. Goretzka. Now it's Royce. Royce unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. This must be so frustrating for their fans to see. It was almost possession for the sake of possession, meaningless in the end. Goretzka, good challenge, he just stood firm. Goretzka really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That's a decent ball. Gets the better of his man. Tries a shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's a goal kick. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry plays it out to the flank. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And we hit half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're already into the second period.
Look, before the...
Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Oh, that's a waste. That's a throw. Kimmich just brushed off the ball there. Pjanic is the guilty party there. Gnabry. Matuidi plays it forward. Now it's Dybala. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi going full tilt down the right-hand side. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka drives it forward. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Gnabry. Werner. Szczesny can claim that. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Pjanic. Goretzka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Here's the through ball. Royce! Oh, that in for the follow-up! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Two changes being made right now. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Royce. Pjanic. And now they can launch a counter. Matuidi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Sané. Royce goes for goal! Back of the net! They are right back in business.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Oh, and the finish! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So there's going to be another change here. Royce, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He'll fancy himself from here. Kroos! Oh, it's come off the upright. Kroos not easily shrugged off the ball. And that has been cleared. Looking for goal! So close to drawing level.
Kimmich nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Juventus are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Pjanic. He's found his man. Cleared away. Kimmich gets it out to the wing. Gundogan. Gundogan.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that really is so impressive. 4 in the game. He is the man. Juventus go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Kimmich. And it's Gundogan. Got a sight of goal here. Toni Kroos.
4 minutes have been indicated.
Matuidi. Now the counter. That's a promising ball. Shoots! Great save. That was not easy. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Matuidi. Matuidi goes steaming forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. So that's it. It is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Germany really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Suarez gets flagged offside. Keeper sends it forward. And here's Suarez. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Suarez. Danilo cuts it out. Higuain. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Higuain. Dybala gets the better of his man. And that has been clubbed away. And that's a throw-in. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's a throw. Dybala drives it forward.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Luis Suarez! Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Rabiot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Dybala. Higuain. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Longley. Vidal. So who can spark this game into life? Jordi Alba. No, ball needed to be better there. And they've been caught out here. Real chance! A skipper's goal!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Juventus go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. And it's Griezmann. Dybala. Bentancur. Dybala. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Griezmann. Messi. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Higuain. It's a loose ball. Oh, shooting chance! He can get that clear. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Griezmann, cut out in the nick of time. Defence has got rid of that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Griezmann with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rabiot clips one through, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Jordi Alba. And it's Dembele. Douglas Costa plays a clever pass. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Vidal. And here's Suarez. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa goes up and over. Juventus have it back and they can go again.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
De Ligt does well there, alert.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gorgeous control there. Dembele not easily shrugged off the ball.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's played forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's straight offside. No, he's come up against the brick wall there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
Face to face with the keeper. Chris has a pop! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Finds himself eased off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's left his man. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Alexandro has come loose. It's got through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur goes looking. Gets away from his opponent. Bernardeschi. And time is up. Juventus emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the... That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Thiago gets it back. Philippe Coutinho. Thiago. Goretzka. Muller. Titi with a definite fell there.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
What a save! Terrific reactions! And it's played forward. Kimmich. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Well positioned to make that interception. Rakitic goes looking. And here's Muller. And here's Coutinho. Piqué plays it forward. Oh, real danger here. All the way back and they start again. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And a shot! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks and his focus is usually second to none.
Messi with a real chance here. It's got... Has a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goes for goal! And a second time! Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Schüller. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Going through. Has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Messi. Rakitic. Muller.
Muller really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Coutinho. And here's Muller. Goretzka. Muller. Now it's Muller. Timely intervention. Jordi Alba sends it forward. No way through there. Hoists it forward. Thiago, dashing forward at pace. And it's Thiago. Coutinho with the foul. He goes long. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Roberto. Goretzka gets into the right position to intercept. Coutinho. Thiago. And here's Muller. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. Looking to break out here. Thiago. And it's Goretzka. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. Goretzka. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rakitic. And here's Messi. Messi. Thiago. Thiago. Muller. Roberto drives it forward. Thiago. Goretzka. And it's Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rakitic. Done very well to intervene. Time and again they are repelled. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Griezmann. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. That intervention was very necessary. Defenders on the back foot. Muller tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi. He wasn't being fooled. Philippe Coutinho. Coaxed through there. Lewandowski. He's got away. Striding for... He's gone for it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Lewandowski just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
changes here from both sides, in fact. Hoists it forward. Schuler plays it forward. Tolisso. Coutinho. Muller into opposition. Muller! It's broken loose.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Vidal, and here's Messi. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Schuler. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Big chance! And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Oh, good interception. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Muller. Jordi Alba has given away a free kick. Well read, he sorted that out. Piqué gets rid without sophistication. Coutinho. Alaba. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Tolisso. Barcelona leading here by... Oh, that is asking for trouble!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Griezmann. Gets the better of his man. He's looking unstoppable here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Griezmann is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Philippe Coutinho. Muller.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hernandez gets it forward. And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams are... Shoots! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning break.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Umtiti. And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pogba. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Fekir. Fekir! And another time! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's hoisted clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team...
Shot at goal! Same again, same outcome. And it's Fekir. He's played him through. Oh, good interception. Mondi. Out of play for a throw. Mbappe. Fekir. Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Fekir. Pogba. And he's straight offside. Matuidi. And it's Dembele. Fekir. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
It's Fekir! It's broken loose. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chance! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Areola reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
France go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe! He's done very... Oh, real danger here. Dembele opts to play it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. France presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mbappe decides to play it back. And the ball is out of play. He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the counter-attack is on for France. Fekir. And it's played forward. Dembele. He's got options out wide. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And the half-time whistle goes.
France are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forward it goes. Now it's Fekir. Fekir. Dembele. And a shot! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Fekir. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. Mondi. Mbappe. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Hernandez does well there, alert. Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Just brushed off the ball there. Fekir. Fekir plays it forward. Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Raphael Varane had only the seemingly easy task of hitting the target with the keeper wrong-footed, and he made a mess of it.
Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Fekir has been found. Griezmann. Fekir, a scorer already in the game. Is there any support? He might not. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style. And that's it. That was always inevitable. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan couldn't...
Going for goal! It's a goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And the shot! And in it goes! Back to within one! Interesting! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
His second of the game, and he's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Areola will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Varane. Now surely! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Thauvin. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's not going to make it. And he has been fouled there. Thauvin tries to get it forward quickly. Has a pop! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. They get a throw in. Pavard. Thauvin. Matuidi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Could move up a gear here. Going through. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gets away from his opponent. Hoists it forward. And it's Lamar. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, that's That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Titi clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Now it's Giroud, and he's away. He's real chance! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
4 in the game. He is the man. France. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Your reflections then, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.